Hey everyone, so I just wanted to run through again the butterfly packet. So it's pretty thick and I just wanted to run through this for parents just pretty quick rather than what I'm going to be doing for the kids later on today and throughout the week. I'll be doing slower, more methodical, thoughtful lessons like this one will be today. So I'll be able to do this for the kids. But for you adults, we have the life cycle of a butterfly. So this one, it is a color cut and you can paste or make it into a book. It's totally up to you. But first are the eggs, second, caterpillar, third, chrysalis form, 4, the cocoon, 5, emerging butterfly, and 6, the adult butterfly. And then moving on to another life cycle, and this one you're gonna, explain to the children, and I can do this as well, that there are different names for the same thing. So say for example, we start with the eggs. Eggs are the same. We move on to the larva. So another word for the caterpillar in this instance is a larva. And then going on to the pupa. So some of us call it the chrysalis, some of us call it the cocoon, but in this case, we're gonna call it the pupa. And then moving on, the butterfly. Okay. And then same with these cards, you can either dot it for the children if you need to, but if they can, writing the words on their own. So egg, caterpillar, or larva, pupa, chrysalis, or cocoon, and adult butterfly. And then you can cut them out and use them as puzzle pieces, glue them on a piece of paper. It's really up to you. And next, we have another butterfly life cycle. So this is more of a coloring page. So eggs, caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly. And next we have a color cut and paste. So they're going to color all of these pictures, cut out individually these rectangle pictures, cut, and then put them into order right here. So eggs, smaller caterpillar, 2, bigger munching caterpillar, 3, large butterfly, 4, chrysalis, 5, butterfly, 6. And then after they do that, cut along these lines, and then get a piece of paper, cut 2 lines in the paper. That way you can pull this whole life cycle through. And then we have butterfly versus moth. So identifying butterfly versus a moth. So butterflies have a thin body, slender antennae, wings up when it rests. Caterpillar makes a chrysalis. Moths have plump bodies, feather-like antennas, wings flat when it rests, and caterpillar makes a cocoon. So down below, circle the butterflies. Put a line under the moths. So I put a line under here and possibly here. Okay. And then parts of a butterfly. This one's lovely. So we have 1 pointing to the antenna right here, 2 pointing to the wings, 3 the head, 4 the abdomen right here, 5 the thorax, and then 6 the proboscis or the feeding tube. And then next, these are really fun, like kind of stained glass color sheets. And this is a color and cutout page. And this one's cool. It's a lesson in symmetry. So they're going to be trying to copy what's on the other side of the butterfly's wing to match exactly what it looks like. So just doing their very best to draw what it looks like on this side over here. Okay, and then next, these are super fun. These are tracing, so tracing the dotted line, and another tracing. And then these ones are really beautiful works. These are the 3-part cards. So what they're gonna do, they can see that it's already colored in on the part, but they can go over in red. That's the color of zoology, and that's what we usually do in the classroom. So they can color over that gray part red. And then down below, they're gonna trace the words, and wherever you see a bold line, you're going to cut. So say, for example, this is what you cut. Just around this square picture of the butterfly, you're gonna cut around the word, the part, and then you're gonna cut the whole picture and trace the word on this side. So these belong, so say you have the head and you've cut the head parts out. You put the already done one, the piece put together, at the very top on the floor or on a table. Then you put the picture underneath to match it on the table. And then you put the word piece underneath that. So these 2 pieces will be under here to match the top piece for each of these. And there's many different parts. And we call these the 3-part cards or nomenclature cards. And then these ones are super cute. So you see these pictures, they come with sentences. So they're gonna be practicing sentence writing and tracing. So the butterfly is on the cat's nose. So they're gonna write that sentence and then match it to the picture. And they're gonna cut these out, color them if they wish, and then cut these out and trace these. Okay. So there's 2 pages of the sentences, 1 page of the pictures. And then this one's really pretty too. So this one, they're gonna count how many, let's see, how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then circle the correct answer, but this one is wrong actually. 1 butterfly, 2 butterflies. This one doesn't have a 4 on it, so maybe you could just trace a 4 on that. Oh, that's okay, accidents happen. And then on this one, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, circle the 8, 6, circle 6, 3, circle 3, and 0, circle 0. Okay, so I'm glad I caught that. I'm glad I did this to double check. So for this one, please write a 4 in there. That'd be awesome. Okay, thank you. And that's going through all of the pages in the butterfly packet. And then again, I'll be going over more thoughtfully for a child to view, you know, individually what you're supposed to do on each piece. Okay, great. I'll see you soon.